Let's change up the music just a tiny bit. How about we listen to Hyrule Field theme right now? Maybe we'll go back to the house theme in a minute. Okay, Red Rupee. Hi, Justa. Okay, we'll keep it on a low Hyrule Field for a second. Okay, 95 stream streak, Justa. Enjoy your lots and lots of gold. I just ate my leftover chili relleno, and I'm drinking my juice, and you're locked in. I remember the first time I had chili relleno, my mom made it, and I freaking hated it. But I'm sure that I would like it more as an adult. Although, doesn't it have eggs in it? I guess there's probably a way to veganize it. I'm glad that you're locked in and enjoying your chili relleno. I'm sure it's delicious. Honestly, who knew that Twilight would age so much better than the other Supernatural series out at that time? Has it really? I grew up in Port Angeles, out on the peninsula, and worked at the movie theater that what's-her-ass, Bella, would go to with her friends. We'd have not pre-releases. We would like release the movie there, and people would go crazy and line up around the block. I've mentioned this on stream before. Okay. One that is stuffed with cheese, so it definitely isn't vegan. I mean, maybe I'll try it out and stuff it full of vegan cheese. All right, here we are. I'm slowly getting better at positioning this right where it needs to be. This looks like it's right enough. Let me try one other thing. I'm going to turn on the greenhouse light and see if that lights up our book a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. We'll do that for now. All right. Chapter 6. The hero of time is born. Saki Bwaki, hi, what's up? We're about to read some of the Ocarina of Time manga. We'll be playing the game shortly after we finish reading these chapters. Okay, so last we left, Link just saw Hyrule Castle in the distance, and it's on fire. It's burning. Oh my gosh, the Stalfos. Ganondorf is staging a rebellion. It's a coup. Zelda! Zelda! Ganondorf, you villain. Oh, Impa's protecting Zelda from Ganondorf. I put the king to sleep. Forever. Wow, he straight up murdered Zelda's dad. Did I give up on Ocarina of Time? No. The opposite. We're reading into the lore right now. Once I get my hands on the Triforce, I will be the king of Hyrule. No, I'll rule the entire world. That'll never happen. The hero of time will appear to save Hyrule. I know it. He'll defeat you. Ah, your last hope. Allow me to crush that for you, little princess. You can't best Impa like that. Seize the Ocarina of Time. The hero of time still clings to that old superstition. Zelda, Link, I'm coming. Get out of my way. I feel like did we miss a page? Am I crazy? No. Oh my gosh, he sliced this guy right in half. Oh wait, no, Impa did. I was like, Link is a baby. How did he know how to slice a skeleton right in half? Get it, Impa. Just try to get by me. Ah. Oh my gosh, his Deku shield burned up. Man, I've been there. Impa's very metal. Yeah. She is that bitch. Later, Justa. Thanks for popping by. Oh, I keep forgetting y'all can see my face now. Bye, Justa. All right. Impa is on the fated horse to get Zelda to safety. She spliced him single-handedly too. Yeah, just a flick of the wrist, really. Link! Impa, stop the horse! I can't. We'll be killed. Oh, she tossed that ocarina. The ocarina of time just bouncing off of the drawbridge. Boink, boink. Oh, he just picked it up. He didn't have to go free diving for the ocarina in the manga. Boy, hand that over now. Shrink. Hup. Link over here being 3 feet tall, threatening Ganondorf. Oh, he straight up swings at him in the manga. You've got guts to take me on, kid. Are you the boy I saw at Hyrule Castle? Are you a Kokiri? No, you couldn't be. What are you? I am Kokiri. I was raised by the great Deku Tree. I'm Link. Alright, he got blasted. Wait, he's getting the Ocarina of Time? Oh, what? This is brilliant. So he gets hit, and the Saria's Ocarina knocks out of his pocket and bounces along the ground. But Ganondorf doesn't know. The switcheroo! This should have happened in the game. That's so genius. Then it gives Saria's Ocarina more purpose. Wow, he really thinks he got the Ocarina of Time. That dumbass. It's no use, great Deku Tree. As small as I am, I'm no match for him at all. What should I do? Even though I found all the spiritual stones, the entrance to the sacred realm is in the Temple of Time. The key to open the doors is the Ocarina of Time. Oh, Zelda left me the Ocarina of Time. Navi, we have to go to the Temple of Time. Time. Navi, it's time. We have to go to the Temple of Time to play the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. He who gathers the 3 spiritual stones must stand here and play the Song of Time. If he does, that song Zelda taught me. Time! Rumble, 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 rumble. Link! Link! That's it! Wow, no musical knowledge at all, but he's over here playing 8th notes, triplets. We got some 16th notes. All he played a natural sign. Time counter. The legendary blade. The master sword. If I have this sword, will I be able to defeat him? Shink. What's going on? What's happening to me? Ganondorf, wait. Link, awaken our chosen hero. Has a hero arrived? Link, you need to go to the temple and play the Cyndi Lauper song, Time After Time. Time after time. Maybe that's our ocarina song. Oh my gosh, Link is all grown up. This art is so fun. I'm so glad I found these at a garage sale. How fortuitous. My college jazz band played that for a concert once. That must have been fun.
What happened? Link, you're an adult. You've grown up.
Calm down and look around, Link. My name is Rauru. I'm one of the ancient sages who built the Temple of Time and forged the path to the sacred realm. My body is long gone, but in this chamber of sages I can talk with you.
What in the world happened to me? I pulled the sword free and then nothing.
The Master Sword is a sacred weapon that evil creatures cannot even touch. Only one who is worthy of being the hero of time can pull from the pedestal.
It's in great condition too, considering what it must have been through. I know, right? Like, I assume some child had this, but it's not bad.
However, you were too young to be the hero of time.
Okay, ageist.
So you fell into a magical sleep for 7 years.
7 years?
In those 7 years, Ganondorf went through the door you opened and infiltrated the sacred realm. He seized the Triforce of Power. His evil magic now threatens all of Hyrule. However, hope yet remains. Lift the curses placed over the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. If the sages and the hero of time combine their strength, they can overcome Ganondorf's magic.
I'm the hero of time? Wow, Link, you're the hero of time. If the great Deku Tree could see you, he'd be amazed.
The great Deku Tree knew your destiny, Link. You probably have already noticed that you are not really a Kokiri. Royal Hylian blood flows through your veins, just like Princess Zelda. Long ago, before Hyrule Kingdom was unified, amid the fires of war, you were born to the house of a knight in service to the Hyrulean king.
Oh, okay, lore.
However, your father died in battle. Although she was mortally wounded, your mother took you and desperately fled the burning palace into the forbidden woods before she passed away. The great Deku Tree saw the baby.
Oh, baby Link. Yeah, this is really sad. So that was Link's mom in the opening scene. Is all of this canon? Does the manga make it canon?
Sensing a destiny linked to the future of Hyrule, he took you in. He knew that someday you would leave the forest. But the great Deku Tree raised you lovingly, like all the other Kokiri.
I'm a Hylian.
Shouldn't you be asking about your mom and dad? I think we need to wait for the movie to see if it's canon. Is the movie gonna make things canon? Why does the movie have any more validity than the manga? I don't know.
From this day forward, you will face many trials, even more difficult than those you've already seen. That is your destiny. But do not fear. You will not have to race Ingo again.
I'm not afraid. I'm an adult now, and I've grown strong. Now I can face Ganondorf fairly.
If this sword chose me, if I'm fit to be a hero, I will fight. I will defeat Ganondorf, and this time, I will protect Zelda.
The manga truth or discourse getting heated. Yeah, it's real. Okay, we have, I think, one more chapter. That one was good. Oh, okay, so now we start at chapter 1 again, since we're in a new, it's been 7 years, so I guess we gotta start over. Chapter 1 of The Sword of Legend.
The Master Sword.
Or is this 2 manga shoved into 1? I don't know. Hero of Time.
No, someone has to stop you monsters from fouling the great kingdom of Hyrule. Ah!
Is that the soldier that we met that straight up died? Oh wait, he died when we were a kid. Never mind.
You'll have plenty of us to fight in the underworld. There were survivors in the castle? The only ones going to the underworld are you guys!
Okay, Link.
Slash. That sword.
I feel like these guys shouldn't be able to talk.
It's the Master Sword. So you are the hero of time. You again. Again, who are you? You can't be. That brat who crossed me 7 years ago?
How does he recognize this random skeleton guy?
Yes, back then I couldn't do anything against you. But now I'm not a helpless child. Big talk, little man.
Be careful, Link.
Quack.
Oh, he dispatched that skeleton this time. I hope Link didn't miss doing his push-ups during those 7 years. Yeah, right. Who was putting him through like a training regiment during these? He was just passed out. Shouldn't he be like just skin and bones? Whatever. We won't question it.
That runt the hero of time. It can't be. Hey, thanks for the help, kid.
Latte, hi, welcome in. We're reading a little bit of the Ocarina of Time manga before getting into the game. Yeah, the manga. I found these at a garage sale. Hey, farm boy, welcome in. Thanks for saying hi 50 times. That's a lot of times to say hi.
You're that boy who ran around the castle causing trouble. You've become quite a fighter. What's happened to Hyrule? Ganondorf! He got his hands on the Triforce of Power and became a Sorcerer King. He changed beautiful Hyrule into a land of monsters.
Oh shit.
Now he's looking for the Ocarina of Time that the princess had. Where's Princess Zelda? I don't know. No one knows since she escaped with Lady Impa. Now Ganondorf has Hyrule Castle too. Curse him! The castle? That's where I'm headed. Be careful, the town's full of Ganondorf's minions. This town used to be so lively. Navi, what's wrong? It hurts. All this evil energy all at once. It'll take me a while to get used to it. Rest a while inside my hat.
Oh, Navi's gonna hang out in his hat. Y'all, that's so cute. I wish we could shove Navi in our hat and keep her quiet for a while.
Tum, 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 tum.
Navi's going straight up Ratatouille. Little Remy.
Zelda. I'm Link. I grew up in Kokiri Forest, east of Hyrule. Everything was so peaceful until a monster suddenly appeared.
Wait, what are we explaining? What's happening?
Hyrule is in danger. You must go, Link.
Zaki, enjoy the lurk. Thank you.
We mustn't let the Triforce fall into evil hands. It holds the power of the gods. Take the Kokiri's emerald to Hyrule Castle and present it to Princess Zelda. I did what the Great Deku Tree asked and left the forest for the first time in my life. Then I met Zelda. We must protect the Triforce.
Why are they recapping everything? Okay, this is just all of this recap. I guess this probably was like a second manga, and now they're like, oh, by the way, this is what happened in the first one. Lurking you my background noise for showering once again. Have a great shower, Zaki. She would start pulling hair and biting in the game. It's true. Yeah, she would. She'd be a menace. Okay, so that was just the recap page. Onto this.
In 7 years, everything has changed. Even this road. The castle, Hyrule, it's gone. What in the world? Link, I feel immense evil power. I'm scared. Hyrule Castle disappeared a long time ago.
Oh, this is a ghost? Oh, it's a Poe.
Hyrule Castle disappeared a long time ago. Now this is Ganon's tower, where the Master lives. Our Lord Ganondorf. Get lost. Look out, Ganondorf.
I'm suddenly exhausted. Link, you've used too much of the sword's power. You have to use it more wisely. Yes, you're right. The sword may be great, but I need a strong arm to wield it. You need training.
I mean, we did just sleep for 7 years. We probably could use a little training.
Link, protect the Triforce. What's the matter, Link? You stopped so suddenly. Oh, I was just thinking that even the scent and the sunlight on Hyrule Field are completely different than before. All this happened to Hyrule while I was gone. Just a little shocked.
We need Zelda's guidance. They had to release a new copy to fix the lack of training loophole. They're like, this is going to make no sense to anyone.
I feel like I'm the last person in the world. I wonder if I'll ever see Zelda again. You will. I'm sure she's somewhere safe. And she's been waiting for you the whole time. Play the ocarina, Link. Maybe Princess Zelda will hear it.
He hasn't practiced his ocarina in 7 years. Interesting, that kind of justifies the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Master Sword. How it like takes up or like needs a break every once in a while. It's interesting that the one in Ocarina of Time doesn't have like a beam. Does it do anything when you're at full health? I don't know. We should do some research.
Oh, it's Sheik. I haven't heard that in a while. The song of old passed down through the Hyrulean royal family. The sound of the ocarina. The sound of time itself.
Oh, he broke Saria's ocarina.
This is not the Ocarina of Time. It looks like it, but it's different. You tricked me, boy.
I don't think he did it on purpose. Link wasn't that smart. 7 years bad luck breaking that ocarina.
Is it true that boy is the hero of time, Stall Lord? Yes, Lord Ganondorf, he had the Master Sword. You should have killed him before. Does he have the ocarina? Before he learns to properly use the Master Sword, we must seize the Ocarina of Time. Come forth, my shadow. Phantom Ganon.
Oh, this is in the Forest Temple, where we're about to go, IRL.
The hero of time is approaching the Forest Temple. Get there fast before he can awaken the Sage of the Forest. And strike him down.
Ooh, Phantom Ganon's kind of cool. All right, and we'll start there on Thursday. All right, let's get back up here for just a second. All right, that's getting easier, reading these and holding the book in the right position. Okay, let me just set up a couple things and we'll get into the game. This is cool, using the manga as like a supplement to the game. It's making it feel even fresher. Hi y'all, sorry. I don't know what happened. OBS crashed. You broke stream. I think oh, thanks for the bits, Caleb. I don't know why that happened. Did y'all get another go live notification? I hope it just restarted for y'all. I think if I start it up fast enough, it'll just keep going where it left off. That's the first time that's happened. That was scary. I think all is well. I think we're good. Is everything okay? Is everyone alive? Runtime is still going, so I think we're good. Yes. Okay, that's awesome. We're all good. Let's go to the game room. I wonder what caused that. It was really weird. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. I was going to say thank you for reading to us. I'm really loving this, seeing the art and extra scoops of lore. I'm glad you're liking it. I'm really liking it too. I was apprehensive at first. I've just never read a manga live before. Because why would I have done that? But it's getting easier, and it is fun. All right, let's go. Ooh, a little cutscene to start off. CJ! Oh, that's so cool. Now, why are we getting treated to this cutscene right off the bat? Okay! Miss Body Rolls! Hey, extra scoops of lore, extra scoops of love. That's what we like to say around here. Epona, I know you could have jumped that. Come on. Oh wait, we can just teleport to the forest temple now. Alright, let's turn this up. Epona, I think I need to get off of you, girl. You're not invited to the forest temple, unfortunately. You can just, like, roam around and eat carrots or whatever. Okay, so the forest temple one is the, like, da yada, yada, right? How does that one go? Oh, that was close. There we go. Nope, not that. There it is. Y'all, I'm getting pretty good at this ocarina thing. I assume our good friend CJ can follow us. Yeah, he can warp along with us. All right, we're right back here where we left off. We have the hook shot. I think we're ready to go. Oh, do we need to get closer? Y'all, I always get lost in this temple, so get ready for that to happen. Excuse me. Can I... There we go. All right, first challenge complete. I wonder what's going on at the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria. Girl, we're here. Chill. I just wanted to get a look at this pattern. The stone pattern looks really trippy. Okay, let's go. Oh, no, I don't. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. Let me press this button. That should fix everything. Yeah, the stream avatars need to know their place. Selects to play Thieves in the Temple by Prince. Thieves in the Temple? Oh my gosh. CJ, watch out. Can I hookshot these little guys? I don't know that Prince song, this Body Rolls. Would that fit pretty well to the Forest Temple? Alright, normally I would never attack a dog, but this guy's gotta go. CJ, we need to give you a weapon. What kind of weapon do you think CJ would want? Maybe like a little dagger? Maybe like a blow dart? Not the CJ dupes. Get them out of here. Don't look, CJ. These aren't dogs, just like how those keys ain't bats. Yeah, that's fair. Cut them down. A rocket launcher. Just strap it to his back. Ooh, a gold sculptula. Hey. A sawed-off shotgun? Do not fuck with Crackers Joe, okay? I feel like Pickled would agree about the sawed-off shotgun. Oh my gosh, CJ, what are you doing, buddy? CJ is getting some magical powers here in the Forest Temple. Crackers Joe is back! Is he gonna have the herdier avatar like he did yesterday, or is it gonna be a new one? Pickled, you do agree? Sawed-off shotgun or rocket launcher? He is still herdier? Hell yeah! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Ooh, okay. That'll be fun. I want to get some other stream avatars from twitch.tv/garjam lore. The Forest Temple has such cool music. I remember watching a YouTube video on it once. It's on like a weird time signature or something. I don't know. Oh. Alright, CJ. We have to brave this temple. Gene Machine, hi. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We're just starting out the Forest Temple right now. Ooh, the hookshot just penetrates right through the skulls of those guys. Bye. The hookshot is such a cool item. I miss it in modern Wild Zelda. Aren't there... They're like pretty similar items, right? Or am I wrong? I like the green Poe. He's cute. Get back here. Ugh. Ooh, you guys, I'm so excited. Okay, this is gonna be fun. When pressed, do you prefer 7, 8, 5, 4, or 3, 4, Felton 1? Probably 3, 4, Felton 1. I think that's probably the easiest. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go... Which way should we go first? Oh, is there one that we have to do first? I think we do have to do them in order, don't we? Okay, we can just shoot that one in the eye. I think that's the way we have to go. You're also in the 3, 4, and 1 group. Yeah, it just makes more sense that way. It's easier to watch. Oops. Don't we get like a longer hook shot in this game? Okay, that doesn't work. We don't have a slingshot anymore because for some reason Link is too large to use the slingshot now. Are we gonna get arrows here? I forget where we get arrows, but that'd be cool. Oh, I forgot to start the crowd control things. Let me... Okay. The crowd control redeems are active in the channel redeems now. When I was little, I was obsessed with the book Little Women and... Oops. Get out of here. Stop it. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, we're good. When I saw the Poe sisters in this temple are named after the sisters from Little Women, I was completely gagged. I wish I had a real story for them. I didn't know that they were named after them. That's really cool. The lore. I didn't even know they had names at all. They should have been instead named Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe. I mean, one of them's already Poe. Come on. Ew, these guys. Get out. No, excuse me. I thought the hookshot was the way to deal with these bastards. Oh, there we go. Ew. Having cosplayed the Teletubbies, which one were you at? I have to know. I want to see pictures. Amy, Beth, Joe, and Meg. That's the names of the Poes in this game? Ooh, okay, we're getting into some real combat now, y'all. Good thing we have some parries. I think these are such cool enemies. They're just designed so well. Stalfos, and we just saw them in the manga. They really did a good job drawing them. They look just like the ones from the game.
We work close and watch its movement carefully.
Oh my god, I'm huge! The Stalfos needs to run away in terror now. I'm way bigger than these guys. You're just a tiny little Stalfos. How embarrassing for you. It's so weird that the hitboxes are different. Like, he just hit underneath my shield. Big ol' lonk. You can see their names if you Z-target them and look at their info. Ooh, we need to check out all of them. Wow, it was so much bigger than that chest for a second. It was for Halloween as a child. Okay, I was imagining you as a full-grown adult doing a Teletubby cosplay, but you as a baby in Teletubby garb would also be cute. Yeah, which one were you? I used to watch Teletubbies a little bit as a kid. I was like slightly too old for it, but I remember it just being on sometimes after other shows. Hero, I don't think you were. I think you were born a grown adult DJ. That sun baby was a diva. She was always in a good mood. Who is your Teletubby bias? I think the red one. That's Poe, right? But I don't know much about them. I mean, they're all kind of different, right? Different personalities. Okay, we have a small key, so I think we can go in here. Is there a way to soft lock yourself in this temple? I hope not. Well, let's go, Crackers Joe. Personally, you're a Lala stan? Okay. Is Lala the yellow one? Remember when those people said that Tinky Winky is gay and a Teletubbies person was like, Tinky Winky is a sweet technological baby with a magic bag? Why people gotta get so worked up over just... It's a kid's show. Just let it be a weird kid's show. I mean, Tinky Winky probably is gay, and that's great. Get out of here. What even are these things? Blue bubble? Who named this? That's not a blue bubble. You were the yellow one, so maybe you were a Lala stan. Lala is the yellow one. Would you eat tubby custard? Ooh, I mean, is it vegan? It sounds kind of yummy. I think I'd probably eat tubby custard. That vacuum cleaner made me uncomfortable. I think y'all know more about Teletubbies than I do. I'm afraid. Hey Yoshi, welcome in. What are these arrows?
There are arrows painted on the floor, Link.
Oh, Navi, I see them. Who would not, like, we all see the arrows, okay? It looks vegan to you. Is it like tapioca pudding? I like tapioca pudding. Oops. Wait a second. Okay, we have to pull this all the way back first. I feel like tubby custard might just be Pepto-Bismol. Oh, it's bright pink. They were on Drag Race and they partnered with Trixie Cosmetics and they have their own makeup line now. Yeah, so very clearly homosexual. Or at least, you know, absolutely allies. That reminds me of one of the classic Tumblr posts where someone reblogged a gif of the tubby custard machine. It was like, this is how chicken nuggets are made. How are people comfortable eating meat after seeing this? And someone said, bitch, that's the tubby custard machine. Bitch, that's the tubby custard machine. I don't know what you're talking about. Chicken nuggets. That's so funny. Also, like, why are people comparing tubby custard machine to this is how chicken nuggets are made? It's just funny to me. Can I? Oh, I can push this one. Oh, I love tapioca pudding. Wait, if the Teletubby sun itself smiles, is anything vegan? Do the plants have faces? Oh my gosh, true. They're like using the sun's energy, which is a human baby, I guess. Maybe, you know, maybe all sources of energy are given consensually in Teletubby land, so there's no need to be vegan at all. What the fuck? What the... Okay. Sorry, y'all. I did a curse. Why... Why is the hookshot not hurting these little eyeball guys? Can I push this any farther? There's a lot of Teletubby horror lore as well. We're imagining them as eldritch horrors. That sounds fun. I love a good creepypasta. We already pushed this to the limit, right? Yeah. That time Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo did Happy Tapioca with a football team. What is Happy Tapioca? Oh, we can go this way. Okay. Oh, because we had to push this all the way. Okay. We're getting there. It's called Elder Tubbies. I might have to check that out. Slendy Tubbies is unironically kind of good. Is that another horror Teletubbies thing? Let me look up Elder Tubbies really quick. Whoa. They're actually kind of cool looking. I'm just gonna pull that over here for a second. Oops. Interesting. They're kind of giving like Hollow Knight. That's cool. Okay, now I can climb up on top of this thing. Oh, I can climb up here. Okay, we're getting there. I might be scared of Slendy Tubbies. I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out. This YouTuber did a whole breakdown about the lore of them, of the Elder Tubbies. The internet is such a strange and magical place sometimes. Coming out of the lurk to mention that my favorite iteration of this trope is the person who had a dream about adult Teletubbies and wrote about it on Tumblr. Enjoy staying protective, Oracle. Wow, I'm learning so much about Teletubbies today. Why is it telling me there's an enemy nearby? There are a few people still keeping the old cool internet alive. God bless them. The internet really was pretty cool at one point in time. And I guess parts of it still are. Haru, hi! Alright, let me die. Oh, blue bubble. It's not a bubble at all. Haru, how is your Tuesday going? Please tell me all about it. Feel kind of bad for those blue not bubbles. Oh, we have a key. Okay, we're good. Why is this eye silver and the other ones were gold? One eye silver, one eye gold. Y'all know that RuPaul song? Ooh, it's this room. Are y'all ready to get twisted? This tripped me out as a kid, let me tell you that. Navi, shut up. I can see that. The corridors are twisted. Oh. That must have been really fun to design.
Watch out for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling.
You went to the gym today? Nice. Man, since I was sick like a month ago, I have not gone to the gym. I just like haven't had the energy for it. Y'all, I'm tempted just to, for anyone who hasn't seen this, I have to just show you.
Let's get fired up.
All right, I'll show you after getting fired up. How about that? I also have to let Gulliver out. He's sniffing at the door. Okay, back. All's well. This East Coast heat wave is homophobic. Send it to jail. The swimming pool has been beckoning me. I'm missing it. It's just getting down there just feels like a whole thing to me now. Oh. Okay, all's well. Oh. Oliver, why are you staring at me? Oliver's getting his little snoot up in my business here. Hey, Oliver, wait. Come here. What's up? Okay, he was starved for attention, I guess. My baby. He just loves me. I love him too. I love when people talk about their niche interests on the internet. Watching an hour-long video essay is always my go-to entertainment outside streams. Watching people do deep dives and stuff is really interesting. I agree. Okay, so now I want to show you guys maybe the scariest thing from my childhood. In video games, anyway. So Navi just said, watch out for monsters that hang from the ceiling. So if you stand too long in one spot, this circle goes around you, and then this happens. Ew, wait, I didn't know it was going to throw us back to the beginning. Ugh. Oh no. I thought it would just take us back to the beginning of the room we were in. Oops. Anyway, it's scary. And now it's even scarier because we have to backtrack. The real horror is going through parts of the temple that you already did. And egregious amounts of Five Nights at Freddy's content that you watch daily. Do you really watch Five Nights at Freddy's stuff every day? Sublink. Good for you. Super fan. We celebrate people sharing their special interests with us online. I mean, that's all we have, really. Link, can you please... I like how me showing you all that monster, you couldn't even really see the monster. It just grabbed us and threw us 300 feet back to the beginning of the dungeon. Alright, let's go, CJ. Oh. Okay, we're so close already. That was easy. We're fine. Or are we? Yeah, here we go. Back to the twisted corridor. We don't even need to mess with these knot bubbles. Zeki Bweki, hi. Did you have a nice shower? I love showering. Oops. I also love bath time. Baths and showers. Anything that involves warm water. Or hot water. Sign me up. Wait, no. These bastards. Okay, how scary is that? Just this giant hand. I think we can kill it. Hi. Ooh, and they give us lots of money. Oh, shit. Money, money, money. The monster is a huge hand, Evan. Oops. I almost lost it all. Five Nights at Freddy's is special to me as it was a catalyst to a lot of things for your life, and it's been with you since you were 13. I didn't know about Five Nights at Freddy's until that game came out for it. Can Okay, that doesn't work. I think we need another key before we can get into this room. I warned y'all we were going to be getting lost in this damn temple, so it's beginning. I love scalding myself with hot water, and Evan thinks it's crazy. I like to be able to smell my cooking skin. That's an exaggeration, but I do like really hot water. That plus the confined space would terrify me as a kid too. Yeah, those hands are creepy as hell. Yeah, Little Miss Crackers Joe. Still tagging along. I thought there was going to be a chest in this room. Oh, maybe there is up here. No. Not that chest. That chest has the boss key in it. We'll get that later, I guess. Where's our small key? It started as a game. I just remember that game getting popular. That's how it started. You were 13 when that came out in something like. Time is just hurting my brain right now. Because I remember that coming out in like 2018 or 19. I don't know. To be honest, I never really paid attention to it because I don't pay attention to horror stuff. Well, thank you, Evan. Yeah, Gulliver abandoned us. But CJ will never abandon us. You were a baby Boots when Five Nights at Freddy's came out. Oh, it was 2014. Okay. Yeah, I was also, I mean, I was in my 20s, but I was young. I was a young man who just met his future husband. No. Okay, we're missing something here. Oh, I bet it's through this door. I don't think we went through there. Can you die, please? Thank you. You were 9 when it came out, Yoshi. That's so funny. The Chammies are generally elderly, let's face it. I don't think that's true. Garin an already adult as I was going through puberty and gay awakening. Oh, Garin already adult as I was going through puberty and gay awakening. Yeah, well, I mean, I am like a decade older than you, Sublink, so that's just how time works. In 2014, I was cosplaying a frat bro in North Carolina. Wow, different times. You were 27 when it came out. No, time is weird. People like to tell you from the time you're like a child that like, you know, time goes by really fast. You have to like take advantage of every moment you have. And like, they're right, but also like, duh. I don't know. I guess that like time going by quickly has never really shocked me. I've always just been like, that's just how it is. Ooh, a spider. Give me your token. Thank you. I bet we're gonna be able to break the curse on one more of our spider person friends by the time we're done with this temple. The years start coming and they don't stop coming. That's the truth. They really don't. If you're lucky. Life ain't easy, and a lot of people don't make it through. Oh, CJ! I think he'll be able to clip through the door. He'll be okay. Oh, we absolutely already came through here. Okay. Yo, I'm getting lost faster than I thought I was going to get lost in here. It just gets me when I'm like, oh, this thing from last year, but it was like 3 to 4 years ago. Yeah. Going through the pandemic made time feel really weird, too. It's like I turned like 30 during the pandemic, and it was, I don't know. I feel like part of me is still locked away in pandemic times. Okay, that's where we come from. Can we do anything with this time block? You did the math wrong. You were 26, but still. Close enough. Okay, I forgot we can get rid of these blocks now with the Song of Time. Here we go. Now we're moving. You feel the same about the pandemic? It did just weird stuff to time, right? It's like time stopped and then sped up rapidly. Who need to die? Somehow I remember this room as being particularly frustrating. So let's see if we can get through it without too much strife. Maybe the pandemic times have never left us. Honestly, I was living during the pandemic. I know it was like traumatizing for a lot of people, but I was thriving. It was the first time in my adult life that I just didn't have a job, but I was getting money through unemployment, and it felt so good. It really changed the way I look at my own life a lot. Pandemic was an ETA for me. You graduated, you got your first job, and went to community college all during the pandemic. That's wild, sibling. That's a lot to do during all of that. But also, like, maybe a good time to do it. Like, the distractions are really low, right? So you can, I don't know. How do you think that affected you and that part of your life? To me, I feel like that would have just helped me stay focused on things that mattered. I don't think there's any way to get rid of the spider right now. He's gonna be angry at us. We gotta go. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, run, Mike! We need to lure it down here so we can hookshot it. We all have global collective trauma from the pandemic that I honestly don't think any of us have dealt with. Yeah. Yeah, we just moved on as quickly as possible. Come here, spider. Please. Hello. Are you gonna attack me? You don't have to. Okay, I guess we can just sneak around its back. We're fine. That's a real part of time stopped during the pandemic, and it hasn't really started again, it feels. Yeah, we just like left all that stuff behind us. It's strange, and we can never go back. So interesting to hear that, because I didn't experience lockdowns or anything during the pandemic. Really? That's like all I experienced up here in Northwest. I played so much Animal Crossing. It was obscene. I also thrived, but that's because that's the last job I had that I really loved. The other jobs I had since then have been kind of trash. So you were working through the pandemic, DC? Oh, you worked, yeah, you thankfully you worked through the entire pandemic. I was really lucky in that my husband was able to work from home, and so he was able to carry us through the pandemic really pretty easily. But I was also getting those big fat unemployment checks, so dungeon map. The whole West Coast and Pacific Northwest were locked down for years, but it's also wild to think about how a state right next to us could have essentially never changed. I didn't even really think about that, but yeah, I guess other parts of the country just pretended like things weren't happening, right? And I mean, I guess in the end, it all kind of worked out the same for everyone, so more or less. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I worked in a hospital during the pandemic. Oh my gosh, nothing crazy, but it was so scary at the time. That had to have been really wild. I mean, that'll be something you can tell people when you're like an elder gay. When people are like, what was the pandemic? There's a weird part of me that misses the pandemic era. I feel like I was doing more of what I actually wanted than I am now. At least I have streaming now. Oh, I get that, Sublink. I mean, me too. It made me realize just how much I like need to make time for like things that I had only considered my hobbies in the past. Because I had all the time in the world. Like I really started to practice a lot of violin during the pandemic, and I was getting like better for the first time in years because I had the time to do it. And since the pandemic has ended, I've been better at like maintaining those, like that mindset of like, if I want to get better, I need to like make this time. And not just with violin, but like with anything. Oops. Okay, we have to get here. Yeah. Can you imagine ever just doing anything in real life and just saying, hiya? I was in rural Japan at the time, so I just kept teaching just with masks. Wow. That's wild. I have a lot of questions. Japan during the pandemic. So life just went on as usual, except everyone was masking. I feel like they were probably more prepared for the pandemic than we were over in the United States. I want to kill that spider. Is there something invisible there, Navi? This music is so cool. Okay, we just came out of there. We do have a map now. I guess we could utilize that. Oh, but now we need a compass. The map's not that great without the compass. Let's just go down here. Holy shit. Yobon, hi. I never had a real job post-college that was in person because of the pandemic. That's so crazy, Evan. Oh my gosh, I made a paper. Evan, I can't even imagine. I mean, that's just kind of what a lot of jobs are becoming, is just remote. Paper Link! What is he called? Is he called Pink? Hi, Shoja. Welcome in. I went back to Madagascar to the pandemic in South Dakota, where Miss Noem refused to lock down or endorse masks for a single day. Every trip to the grocery store with a mask was a culture war. That'd be so frustrating. Like, can't people just mind their own business? My sister shifted roles because of the pandemic. She worked in the ER. She went back to college and now is a nurse practitioner that works in a private office. So do you think she gained extra skills that she wouldn't have otherwise? Because that's kind of cool. I think we can go down the well now. Yeah, here we go. Well, this is creepy. Violinist still able to perform with a mask on. Yeah, I guess if you're playing a wind instrument, that's rough. I hate playing violin with a mask on, though, if I'm being real. I actually hate wearing a mask, period. I'm not like an anti-masker, but masks make me very uncomfortable. My skin is really sensitive, and one of the first times I put on the like KN95 masks or whatever, I had like a huge heat rash on my nose that took up like, it was like an inch wide. It was just bright red and raw for like a week. It was horrible. Yay, a small key. We needed this. So rather than go places, I just like sequestered myself alone where I didn't have to wear a mask. So we want to learn to make a game, Sublink. That's cool. Hi, Comet. Welcome in. Okay, I'm going to catch up on chat real quick. I'm falling behind. We're all talking about pandemic times. Japan was ahead of its curve with masks. Yeah, they were already masking, right? I mean, just in public without the pandemic going on. Side pandemic story. During masks mandates, did you all perform music with masks on? Special masks for wind instruments, worked for a company that made them. Oh, really? They make those? I have never seen anyone use those. That's so cool. Okay, I don't know why we're up here now. Alright, we knew this room was going to be a doozy. I think getting that key, though, we can just leave this room, though. Right? We can just go back to where we were and keep moving forward. We murder this awful plant. Ha! Yeah, we'll come back to this room. Oh, the wind instrument special masks didn't work. Damn. At least someone tried to make them. Where? I thought we were going up this way. Am I crazy? Oh, wait, I have it all turned around. We went in this way. Here we go. Your music department gave you singing masks that look like duck beaks? That's wild. I can't imagine trying to sing with a mask on. The amount of humidity building up in there would be unbearable. You're thinking about breaking your hiatus today? Oh my gosh.
Wait, let me... Oh, not the bubble. Just a second, let me murder the bubble.
You know what, never mind. Let's just get the hell away from the bubble.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, well, my shout out button can't find you, Comet, but go follow Comet if you're not following Comet already. What are you going to break your hiatus with? Are you going to do more Tomodachi?
Get up there, Link.
Yay, thank you, Evan or Caleb, who just shouted Comet out. I appreciate that. DC, that's cool that the pandemic just, I don't know, I guess it like rerouted your sister's path, but I wonder if she would have gone down that road if the pandemic hadn't happened. You know? Interesting. At my high school, we had to MacGyver together a cloth mask with a cutout for your mouth and a cutout of cloth big enough to cover the whole mask. Now that's crazy. Let's do a little DIY. Okay, we can finally unlock this. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? What's happening? Opal! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me pause this and go over here for just a moment. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Let me play a little bit of music, too. How's it going? What were y'all playing? Tomodachi Life? Is that... Yeah, Tomodachi. How was the island? Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Garjam. I play a lot of retro games here. We are playing through Ocarina of Time. We're also reading the Ocarina of Time manga. So stay tuned for that. If anyone needs to raid and run, bye. Have a good day. I hope the rest of your day is amazing. And if anyone here is not following Opal, go do that. That'd be cool. You should. I recommend. Jar Jam. Shut up, Comet. Hi, Gar. I got a raid and run today because I gotta get up real early tomorrow. Have fun with the rest of the stream and with Zelda. Thank you so much for the raid, Opal. I hope you get some really good rest. And I hope whatever it is you're doing tomorrow goes really well. Later. Yeah, Opal, Comet just came for you. All right, then we're gonna get back to the Ocarina of Time play. We just got into the Forest Temple, and I've already been lost like 3 times. So I'm also a Jar Jam stan, Opal. Just so everybody knows. Okay, back to it. At first, I thought that raid sound was... Oh, she disappeared. I thought that was us just seeing the Poe for the first time. There she is. Hello. Oh, we can light this stuff with Din's fire, right? I don't think it's going to do anything. I just want to see if we can do it. Let's see. There were some torches in one of the other rooms. We should have tried that. Which of the little women is this Poe? We'll find out when I Z-target her with Navi. Comet Core, you have a request? What's up? Tell me all about the request. What the heck? Did y'all see it? That Stalfos's model was all flattened down in the middle of the room. Well, you have to die. You know what? I think those, like, the Lizalfos in Dodongo's Cavern were more intimidating than this guy. These guys are just kind of chumps. Oh my god, Comet. Can I be a mod so I can ban Daniel? Oh my gosh. You want to be a mod so you can use your power and ban my friends? Comment, it looks like you only have one chicken. I'm lucky, otherwise I think we'd be in dire straits right now. You also want to ban Farm Boy? Oh my gosh. I didn't know you were so full of bloodlust, Comet. Jesus. Okay, that one's dead. Cracker Joe, you can use that sawed-off shotgun anytime, buddy. He's such a chill dog. I'm so glad we took him to puppy school and socialized him early. Okay, we murdered the Stalfos. We're good. And then you'll ban Izzy. I wish my chicken would show my chat bubbles over my head or something like that, like the stream avatars. That'd be so cute. I wanted to figure out how to get a bunch of chickens to spawn in the stream avatars whenever anyone redeems the swarm of angry puckos. Oh my gosh, Zacky Blacky violently broke an instant pot. Link is gonna break a few pots too. See, Link also only gets green rupees. Spawn chicken. I don't think that works unless you're a mod, Comment. How did you even get this to work hard? Oh, oh my gosh, we got a fairy bow! Also, fairy bow. It's crowd control, Sublink. It's a app that works with a lot of different games. Thankfully, it works with this port I'm using, but it lets user or viewers trigger different in-game effects. It's the F-Slur bow. Sometimes the swarm of angry cuckoos just spawns one nice cuckoo, though. Usually you can pick them up. Comet doesn't want to be lifted, though, so I guess we'll leave them alone. Which way did we come in? Was that too far? That was too far. Wait, what was the Garbo? Oh, I see what you did there. That wasn't too far, Comet. You can come for me. It's okay. Oh, we went the wrong way. Wait, no, this is the other side of the room, right? What the heck is happening? That ghost is laughing at us now. I know, this game has been coming for me since we started, basically. Wait, now the blue one? And now we need a key. Okay, I guess we do need to go back in this room. You nasty little ghosts. Oh, right, we have arrows now. Okay, cool. Yeah! All right, we're good. Yeah, you should check it out, Sublink. If you have any questions about it, you can DM me. I'm not, like, great at using it, but it was pretty easy to set up. It seems like it'd be fun to use for a Pokemon playthrough. Oh, can I shoot the paintings? Oh, no, they say, don't be shooting at me with that arrow, Link. You're a beautiful man who should not be diminished to derogatory terms about my sexuality. Thank you, Comet. That's nice of you to say. I haven't had, I think I only remember once being called the F-Slur in high school by some twerp. I think it was like my sister's boyfriend at the time. He called me that outside the Safeway. I think I've mentioned this before. Honestly, it didn't bother me that much. It's like, whatever. You're some fucking redneck twerp. I don't care about you. Your life's going nowhere. Okay, we need to go poke that thing in the eye. Maybe we do just have to get out of here. His teeth probably did fall out. I want to do Pokemon crowd control. I haven't looked at what the effects are, Comet, but I'm sure they're fun. I know I just saw one of the eyes that we could shoot. I'm so glad we have the bow and arrow now. This is nice. I can't aim for shit. Car, who is your go-to pick in Mario Kart? In Mario Kart World, I'm a big Swoop fan. Swoop all the way. In Mario Kart 64, Princess Peach. Princess Peach has been my go-to for a while, actually. Let's just go back out to the main room and shoot some stuff. Wow, the spiders are allergic to arrows. That's nice. By your sister's ex, you said, yeah, in a parking lot. By your sister's ex, you said, yeah, in a parking lot. When I was younger, people called me that. Now all my queer friends and I use it as a greeting to each other. Fully reclaimed. I use it sometimes, but I'm also like, I don't know, I don't want to like... Some people are really sensitive to that word too, so I'm like... I use it sparingly. Oops. What's your main, Zachy? Yeah, see, like, Caleb, you really hate that word, and you know, you have every right to not like that word. It can be used as a very hateful word. So, I think in its right place, it can be. I don't know. It can be a fun word, but that's all I'm gonna say. You should start playing Bowser. I'm so bad at playing Bowser. Why did this... So, that door just brought us back to this room? Oh! Excuse me. I just don't like people calling me it now. And that's fair. Can we not shoot this one? Am I wrong? It's very slight company that it works in for me otherwise. Yeah, see, like, if you know the people, then, like, yeah, I can go for it. That's why I don't really like using the word too much in on this channel, you know, because I know that a lot of people are queer here, and a lot of people can be sensitive to it. But F-slur is okay. Can I not? Okay. Maybe from here? Come on. Come on, little red circle. No? How about from right here? Oh. There we go. I don't have the game, but I would choose Boo or King Boo. I like Boo myself. Boo's a cutie. King Boo's okay. He's just like, I like the goofiness that just the plain old Boo brings. The grapple techniques. Queer people are here. We're lousy with queer people. This better not just be rupees. Wow, somehow it's even worse. This temple is so confusing. In a good way. What I really love using is Hey Queen. Queen's a fun one. I remember back in like 2018, a lot of my gay friends started to call each other girl, and I did not like being called girl. It was like, I'm not a girl. But then I got drag racified, and now girl is fun. I like girl. I think we're maybe done in this room. I'm just curious why that door that we had to use an arrow to get through didn't bring us somewhere cool. We've already been here. Diva's fun, yes. There are also people who have never had to face any kind of adversity or opposition to their queerness or indulge in it, who love to spam it, which is, yeah, see, that's very that too. Like, you can't reclaim a word that was never taken from you. I don't know if that was the right thing to say, but I think I explained my point. I am lucky that I was bullied a little bit as a kid, but not as much as some other people I've met, you know. Where else are these eyes? Let's look in here. Okay, we haven't gone just straight right yet, because that's all the way up there. How do we get up there? We don't. They make an effort to make a big distinction from the community, except for using slurs. I've been really into Icon and Diva. Those are fun. It is very gender neutral, yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of terms can be, I mean, as someone who is, you know, identifies as a male, I feel like a lot of terms can be relatively gender neutral, but I know we have some non-binaries in here. Maybe you can speak on that. Things like guys, what do we think about that? Because I've always just used that as like a non-binary guys, or even like girl, I feel like is used in a certain way, feels non-binary to me. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, educate me, please. Educate me as I'm crashing out, getting lost in the forest temple. I don't think diversity necessarily shapes your identity, but people who actively try to detach from the identity but want their hand in the pie, like that's where, yeah. You kind of can't have both. Okay, these things are just annoying. We're just avoiding them from here on out. Girl, what words are we talking about right now? Some people are fine with guys, but others aren't. You love using girl as a non-binary term. It's more like the idea of girl. Guys is gender neutral to me. Girl also is, but I had a FTM friend who hated girls, so it's really context based. And this is why it's important to, I don't know, figure out, like, talk to people and figure out their boundaries. Or if you're the person that is uncomfortable with someone saying something, speak up. And know that maybe that person just, maybe that never crossed their mind, you know? And if they care about you, they will not use words that make you uncomfortable. Alright, we need to get our arrow back out. We need to be making progress here. It's important to me that we beat this temple in one go. I think we can do it. Get out of my face, man! Okay. Let's go back here. There we go. You got lost while playing Tamagotchi. It's easy to do. That game can really suck you in. I usually default to folks when I need a group non-binary term. I really like y'all when I'm waiting tables. How are y'all doing? In general, I've kind of just gone to using just that. No more guys, but I don't know. But if I'm talking to like two of my friends... Oh, not these bastards. Alright, let's murder this dead hand again. Isn't that what he's called? A wall master. Watch out for its shadow on the floor. Okay. Burn in hell, wall master. Girl is gender neutral to you. Okay, Sky. Alright. You also just use y'all in basically all cases. Y'all is a fun word. I like it. Let's open this fancy chest. This better be something good. Oh, the boss key. I still feel like we're very far from getting to the boss door, but at least we had the key. I would sometimes slip up and say girl to my boss, my boy students, when I was in the high school, and they were so unfazed by it because it had the same connotation as like bro. Yeah, exactly. I feel like bro can also be like pretty gender neutral. Maybe not as gender neutral as girl, but that's really funny though. The kids these days. I also been realizing I'm a bit more gender fluid than you first realized, so I actually welcome multiple kinds of traditionally gendered terms. I think a lot of us are. I think that is like humanity, and at least in the West, has been so boxed in for so long, and now like just in the last, really like the last decade, things have really been changing a lot in how we think about that, which is great because yeah, gender is like a giant spectrum, just like almost everything in life, really, if we're being honest. Okay, now we have the boss key, but we still just need a small key. Oh wait, I'm so confused. So this is the room that we were in, but it was like the right side up instead of upside down. This is why this is a confusing ass temple. Okay. Oh, hi CJ. I love y'all, and people are like, comment you're not Southern. Only Southern people can say y'all. Link is so good at falling great distances. Most romance languages have a you all or all of you term that isn't English. So y'all's, it fits that perfectly. I don't use y'all because I have a natural Southern accent and I don't want it to slip out. Hey y'all. Yeah, I guess it'd be easy place for the Southern accent to slip in. No one fighting for yous or yeens. Are those? I've never heard that before. Is that a thing? Yous or yeens? Oh no, are we getting attacked? Comment! You really brought the crew this time. I'm already flopping in this dungeon and now we're getting attacked by freaking chickens. Howdy y'all is simply a part of me. Do you really say howdy y'all? Howdy y'all! Actually, now that I say that out loud, I think I have heard you say that on stream. Beans is Pittsburgh. Oh. Y'all, okay, we have to leave this room. We're gonna get murdered. Comet, call them off. They're everywhere. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Jesus. My cocks have come to destroy you. They almost did. Use is Italian / Old Nazi. Hey, use like that. Y'all, I have to log in. Yeah, y'all. There we go. I use it all the time. I'm so lost right now. Ooh, I think got Zelda. Did you already have Zelda? Is that your like third Zelda? Your second Zelda? Here in Baltimore, you'll hear yous instead of y'all. How are yous doing? How yous doing? Maybe I'll try that at work on Friday. I'll probably get some weird looks up here in Seattle. Oh, there's another gold sculptula. I'm so lost, you guys. In case that wasn't painfully obvious to anyone watching. You don't have to delete that, don't worry. Oh, Link is tired. Y'all is part of me as a Southerner as much as I hate sounding Southern. Why do you hate sounding Southern? Why are people trying to hide their Southern accents? Fully having our own stream over in chat. I know, meanwhile, I'm just struggling. Maybe... Okay, we've already been over there. I can't jump over to that. Let's just go back over here one more time. Maybe something's different. Yeah, I really love accents too, Daniel. We were told it was bad growing up. Really? That's really sad. You should be able to just talk however you want. Aren't we all struggling? I guess so. Okay, we already went down here. Let's go back and... Do we shoot arrows at the pose? I forget. To get them out of those paintings? Let's try that. I try to hide my southern accent at work primarily because I teach phonics to children and don't want them to misspell a word just because you say pen and pin the same way. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that... I could see what you mean. But also kids need to know that some people are going to say those words and it's going to sound the same, right? You need to die. I think it's an internal stigma because the South is very unkind to people like you, and some Southern accents are so ugly. Yeah, I guess people, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. People from the South can be a little bit more narrow-minded than up here. Maybe, I've never been to the South, but I imagine it being not a cisgendered straight man in the South is not as fun as it is in other parts of the world, potentially. Look at Bimby's latest Blue Sky post. Okay. I'll check it out. Since we are lost in this dungeon, I don't have anything better to do. Wow, it's just in the air. Bimby's asking, do y'all reclaim the F word? That's really funny. Everyone's talking about it. Bimby is so cosmic like that, for real. Oh, can we go down there, maybe? I don't think we've been all the way down there yet. Okay, we're in a pit with these awful bubbles. Wow. They did not make it clear that I had to jump down a hole. Which is fine. Bimby's Blue Sky post made you follow Bimby on Blue Sky. Also follow Bimby on Twitch. He's very entertaining. Y'all follow Pixel Party. What does Pixel Party comment? The F word like baguette? Yes, that one. Oh, fuck with. Not follow. Yay, we're here. Okay, things are coming together. Yo, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's going to be okay. No, not today. Did you see that plant? Die, plant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Onyx's first official single Pixel Party. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Is that shared on Blue Sky as well? Yo, I think I'm gonna take a fast break. I need to go get some juice and just step away from the computer for just a second. I'm gonna run an ad break, so anyone that is not subscribed, you're just gonna have some ads, but don't worry, because it's just gonna be break time. At least, hopefully, that's what happens. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Grace Jones. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm just gonna... Let's listen to more of the house music, I guess. BRB. Oops. Get out of there. Hi, IQ. We're just having a quick break.
May I speak plainly?
Oh my gosh, that was chaotic. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, let's get back to it. Thank you. I got some grapefruit juice and I'm ready to go. Uh-oh, except now I can't hear the game. Can you all hear the game? Now, why did the game audio decide to go away? Thank you, IQ. Also, hi. I hope you're doing well. Hello, game audio. I might have to restart the game. As much as I don't want to do that, because we just got to this location that I don't even really remember how to get here. Oh, wait, we fall down that hole. The hole. The hole. Okay, we're gonna close this and reopen it, and then I think we'll be okay. Yeah, because the other volume stuff is working. Oh my gosh. There we go. I can hear it again. That's nice. You're so sweaty in your room right now. Is it too hot? Get out of here, Wolfos. Yeah, my 30-minute loop of the Ocarina of Time house music decided to end while I was on break. So, sorry y'all had to sit in silence. I hope you whistled yourself a little tune. Okay, we're locking in. I think this way. Wait. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to where we just were. We go through that hallway and then fall down the pit. I think maybe it was this way. Oh wait, no, this is just this room. Perhaps this door. Nope. Oh, but this one has an eyeball. This one just goes back to that big open green room though, right? Let's see. Thanks, DC. You were too into Tomodachi to have noticed it. How's Tomodachi going, Sublink? I think this just goes back to that same room we were just in. You just refilled your water too. I needed extra water. I was drying out in here. Okay, so it's not that door. Got it. I guess it is just that first door. Which I believe is this one. Now, why are we having another ad break? Okay, I need to figure out what the heck's going on with the ads. I thought I just ran 3 minutes of ads during the be right back. Okay, now... Huh? I feel like this is the right way. I have only 5 slots open for Mii's, and I'm keeping them for your options to have kids, so you have new... Okay, so you can keep the kids around instead of shipping them off to Oblivion. That's kind of you. How are the mechanics for generating kids? Is it pretty good? I've only seen a couple Miis be born in Tomodachi life, and I feel like the streamers that welcomed those Mii children into the world had mixed feelings about it. I don't like these things. Go away. Whoa, I really got that guy. Oh. 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 That's why. Y'all, I got so turned around because I thought we went in a different room, but it's just the same room untwisting. I see. I see. Now we can go down this hole. Okay. And this should take us back to where we need to be. Yes. Let's get the hookshot and the arrows out. There we go. What are these called? Babas? Deku Babas. I enjoy watching other people play Tomodachi, but I personally can't commit to playing it since I already have New Horizons and Bokopia. That's how I felt about it too. My husband has been playing some Tomodachi and he's really liking it, but... Oh, ooh, get out of here. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You're nasty and stinky. Look at you. Whoa, the hookshot draws me up to these guys. Why is he green and invincible right now? Oh, the arrows did the trick. Bye. Oh, you! I forgot they spread into little babies. That's so gross. You gotta go. Okay, no. Ew. Okay, we dispatched the children. It's not great, but I can make the Mii however I want. Charlie Cheese is a fave for me because she's an original character between Mika Abunai and Chuck E. Cheese. That's so rotted, some link. I love it. The Abunai family grows. And her name is Charlie Cheese. That's great. The small key. I think it's great since it has really cool features that Animal Crossing and Bokopia don't have. However, I just mentally take on another sandbox. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's like the amount of time that I know I can sink into a game like that honestly scares me. So this temple would have been so much more discomforting if we didn't have CJ. CJ, you're such a boon to all of us. Are you trying to blow us up? And yet she slays. Oh, this is where this door goes to. Okay. So now we need to figure out where this small key takes us. On the second floor, there's places we haven't been, and we haven't been out of the bottom basement, but I think that's where the boss is. The bottom basement boss. I also took a break from Bokopia DC. I haven't played that game in like a month. I love seeing y'all fly through the air. All the stream avatars just getting sent to Timbuktu. So I guess either here or here. Let's try the first floor first. The BBB, yes. The basement boss battle. Bonanza. Yoshi comes out in 2 days? Oh my gosh, that game looks really cute. I didn't realize it was coming out so soon. Maybe that's the next game we'll play. The BBB. Okay, we're on the first floor. I don't know how to get us up there. Also, we haven't killed one of those Poes yet, and I'm a little bit worried about that. I don't even know how to get us to the second floor. Nintendo Nintendo's marketing recently has been a choice. Do you care to dive into that? What about it makes it a choice?
I don't know how to get up there.
I think that's the place. Oh, we also haven't found the compass yet. Luckily, I remember this as being one of the most confusing dungeons. Even though it's the first one, I just always get stuck in this one. It's just been objectively bad. That's fine. Oh. I do love a cutesy Yoshi game, so that mysterious book is calling to me. Oh, and this is the way out. Okay, we went backwards. This has been another episode of Gar doesn't know how to play a game that he's played about 5 times. For example, they did a horrible job marketing Procopia, and after people kept raving about it, I checked it out and realized the game is not at all how it was portrayed in marketing. I wasn't really interested in the game until I read people's reviews and watched a little bit of gameplay, and then I was like, oh, this actually looks really good. So I guess, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe they are doing a bad job marketing these games. We're picking up our copy of Yoshi at the end of the week and are excited, but also don't know anything about it. Can they, like, suck up enemies and use their powers? I don't know. It looks cute. Can we... Let's go back to the room we were just in and then hop up on top of that stone pillar. Maybe we can get somewhere else from there. New goal. Things went downhill after they got rid of Kit and Krista. I don't know who Kit and Krista are. Were they like representatives? If they were, I'd probably recognize them. We watched their podcast. They were in the marketing and social media side. Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad we don't have them anymore. What does this button do? Oh. Why is Twitch pushing turbo so hard right now? You may have seen clips of them on TikTok. They have a podcast. Yeah, I'd probably recognize them. They did the Nintendo Minute Show. Now they have their own podcast. Okay. Well, good for them. Alright, so if we go over here and then jump up on top of this thing, is there something else we can get to in here? Oh, we can get Spider. Hey, that's a win. You know, I'll take it. Spider, it's your time, buddy. Bye! Twitch said, give us your money. They get enough of my money. I don't know what... I think there's still a couple other streamers in chat, but I don't know if y'all... Twitch does this thing where when you make a certain amount of money, you can get like a payout and they send money to your bank. Or you can just keep the money in Twitch and then spend it on things like gifting subs or turning your money into bits to use on their platform. I haven't transferred one dime from my Twitch account into my personal bank account. I just turn it all into bits. Is that sick? Is that sick and twisted of me? It all just goes to bits and gifted subs. Maybe someday I'll get an actual Twitch payout. Anyway, there's a look into my Twitch finances. A very sick and twisted individual. That's me. I know there's another locked door around here. Twitch said I could do the same, and I was like, well, I give so many, I probably should. You are like, you're freaking Twitch Santa Claus, farm boy. I'm always very impressed. You're a very generous man. Props to you. Did I see that you gifted 50 subs to Damsel's subathon? So that's awesome. That's so awesome. Yo, I really don't know where to go. Oh, the sky. That's nice. Let's... Should we go down the well again? No, we just found a key down there. I wonder if the next time I play Ocarina of Time, I'll be able to figure out this temple seamlessly. I've made like very little progress. I did need to double up on Pokemon on her Tamagotchi Island, Flygon, and Maractus. So you just did it for the Pokemon. That makes sense. You deserve to see your hard work properly compensated and taken seriously outside of just turning it around within the same marketplace, but I just say that with love, and I'm not saying you should change anything. Thank you, Caleb. I mean, I think if I started to, like, I don't know, make, like, a decent amount of money on Twitch, maybe I would transfer some of it to my bank, but if I'm already spending the money on Twitch, I might as well just use the money that I'm making on Twitch. Then it feels free. The money doesn't feel real. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, Also, I do not remember where we saw those Poes. This room just goes back to the Stalfos, right? Wait, no, this is the entrance. No, it's not. I'm hopelessly lost. I love Ocarina of Time architecture, but also Ocarina of Time architecture what? It doesn't need to make sense. Okay, this is just this room that we've been in many times. I don't think we need to go through here again. One more note on my finances. If I feel like if I'm gifting subs with my Twitch stash, then our credit card, my husband and my credit card doesn't get notified that I'm spending money on Twitch. So then my husband's not like, what are you spending money on? Why are you spending more money on Twitch? Dwimbling if you're out there. I guess now you know. Where the hell are these Poes at? We found 2 of them. We're very introspective today. That new moon energy is at work. Is that what's happening? That makes sense. Dwimby will be hearing about that. So that's the reason. Yeah, I'm just hiding my spending habits from my husband. He doesn't need to know. It's okay. Oh, a fairy. Hello. There we go. Whenever you do cash out, you need to treat Dwimby to a fancy vegan date night on me. That'd be a good use of money. A little vegan treat. I like a little vegan treat. Let me tell you that. Oh my gosh, it's already 5:30. I feel like we're making no progress in this awful temple. I'm going in circles. I'm freaking out. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. We have a map. We don't have a compass. Ooh, we only need 3 more Skulltulas to upgrade our wallet. Pickled! Hi. We talked about a lot of stuff, and now I'm just lost and talking about me being financially irresponsible. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Evan. Oh. Check your map. I think you can backtrack through one of the rooms. All right, let's see. Where's Crackers? I hear him romping around right behind us. Where is he? Actually, that's a good question. Where the hell is Crackers? There he is. He has a way of sneaking up on us. We're at Waxing Crescent. Oh, no. Top right room on the map. On the first floor? Crackers, you scared me half to death. Crackers is the name of my childhood teddy bear that you had from birth. Aw. This one is... Are they related, do you think? Does he kind of look like Crackers? I don't know how to get up to the second floor. Actually, maybe... The compass would be so nice right now. They're siblings. That's the entrance, right? The entrance and the... No, that's the entrance over there. Let's just go in here and get up to the second floor. I really wish the enemies would just die and go to hell. And stay there. You know? Die. Go to hell. And stay there. Hey, are there two different courtyard rooms? There are. I keep thinking this is just one room, but this is two rooms. Okay, this well is full. I think we need to go to the... Wait. I'm so confused. I don't think we've been up there. Now, how the hell did we get up there? And why is Navi glowing? Navi, what do you know? It's like when I want her to talk about something, she won't say a word. What is THGRIHC? They don't go to hell, they go to Laurel, or the Dark World, or the Twilight Realm. It really depends on the game. If we're being technical. This hoe got roaches in her crib, obviously. Not in her crib. Get the roaches out of her crib. Or get her out of the crib and let the roaches enjoy the crib by themselves. There's a check, so you can hook shot up there. Where Navi is? Can I just get back up to this thing so I can get closer? Oh, a chest. I see. Okay, we already got up to this chest, but maybe there's a way to, like... Crackers, get out of the water. Okay. Navi, go back up there and tell me about what you saw. Tell me what you saw, Navi. The roach propaganda. Propaganda. Y'all, cockroaches are cute, I'm telling you. Navi, why? She sees something, but she won't tell me. Well, now that I know this is a different room than the other one, so we can go over here to the other outdoor room, right? Me when I lie about cockroaches. See, I thought this was the same as the other room. I'm wild. They look completely different now that I'm up close and personal with the room. Right. But this is where we can get up to the second floor anyway. There's a cute cockroach scene in Go For It, Nakamura-kun. Yes, I need all the cute cockroach scenes. shooting down spiders from the wall. I'm drinking grapefruit juice with sparkling water. It's really good. Oh, isn't this where we found the bow last time? Nope. Oh. It's really good. Fresh grapefruit juice. Okay, I've already been over there. So now I'm back in this room. So when we know there's a door there, but I don't know how to get up to that ledge. Could that have something to do with the well being drained? I don't know. The only cockroach I accept is a Pheromosa and that cockroach from Wall-E. I don't remember a cockroach in Wall-E, but I'm sure it's adorable. What is there? I don't see anything there, Navi. Hermosa could win Drag Race. I wouldn't be surprised if she did that. Oh, something's wrong with the skybox up there. We were already in the well, but I guess we could go back in the well. I'm pretty sure it was just a small key down here. Alright, we're back in the ominous tunnel. At least this is good music to get lost to, you know? Even Evan is agreeing that the Wall-E cockroach is cute. We've been here before, right? Yeah. So these rooms are connected by that well. Could that mean that... Do I need to like do something in this room to make something appear on that ledge, like that chest that I need to... Like, is there a chest that will appear somewhere if I do something in here? Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to look up a guide. I'm sorry. It might be necessary. Well. I just have no idea where I'm going. I have a small key, I have a boss key. I think I'm... Oh wait, this goes back to that room we've been in a few times. Get out of my face, spider. Even I'm the cockroach from Wall-E. I need to refresh my memory. Let's see what this guy looks like. Wall-E cockroach. Oh yeah, he's cute. It's the antenna for me. You know what? I might need to add Wall-E to my to-watch list. I haven't seen that since it came out. There's got to be something with the hook shot. Maybe a wood door or something you're supposed to hit. Up on that ledge in the forested room, there is a door, but I don't think I can get close enough to hit it. Crackers, did you just clip through the wall? Good for you. It's gotta be that door, though. Like, that's like the one spot I haven't been to yet. What's in here? I'm so glad I finished that sentence. Oh! Wait, there's an eyeball. What does this do? Please do something useful. That doesn't look useful, but let's go see what's in there. This game is trying me now. Give me an eyeball to shoot, and all you give me is some arrows? So I guess we're going back to the courtyard room. Okay, so we were just down there. We've been through that door. Wait, since we have the small key now, isn't there a keyed door in this room? How do we get it to twist back up though? Let's just go look. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, you just shoot it again to retwist it? Okay. I think that might be what we have to do. Oh, hi, CJ. Because we already got the... We got everything we needed to from it being untwisted. I'd love it if you two would go away. There we go. And there we go. Thank you, Sky. Okay, we twisted that room up again. And if we're lucky, there'll be something, a door we can go through, maybe. Right, because wasn't there a... Oh, we already went through this door. Okay, never mind. But this is where we saw the pose. Wait. Can't we shoot these? There we go. All right. We're making progress. They really don't make it clear that you're supposed to do that. Are you in the top painting now? Don't you start fighting the fight by shooting one? And here we are. Ah, okay, we have to get Navi to tell us her name. Where'd she go? Show yourself. One of the little women where she is. Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Joelle, as sickening as you are, you have to go. Okay, Red Rupee. Nice, Hiroshi. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. We're attempting to not crash out, getting through the forest temple. How's your Tuesday going? Joelle, you have to go. Not rocking Joella and her mattress. Where's your mattress, Joella? I promise we won't forget the Ella. She's not really coming for us. I feel kind of bad. CJ, you are so relaxed. I'm so glad that doggy CBD works on you. Come on now. Joella's strong. She is just minding her own business. Alright. And don't forget the Ella. Thank God. Okay, we're making progress now. CJ has never been afraid of these hoes. He didn't even acknowledge her. All right, now we have 2 small keys. Joella is kind of boring. CJ is the most tenacious companion. Navi could never. No, for real though. And you'll notice that CJ never says anything that doesn't need to be said. Unlike some fairies I know. Your Tuesday is going. You're so beat. Oh, well, I hope that you have some time to relax right now. Are you just chilling out? Are you done for the day? For real, I think I need to look into doggy CBD for my parents' dog. His social anxiety has gotten very bad in his old age. Oh, that's stressful having a dog who has anxiety. Oh, damn it. We were too close. I've tried multiple drugs on Gulliver, and CBD definitely doesn't work for him. Even like the vet grade anxiety medication just seems to make things worse. Ooh, we can open up this door now. Okay, we'll come back and get old Blue Ghost in a second. CJ can sniff out cancer from a mile away, so you can catch it early. CJ, you're a freaking lifesaver. He also knows how to go straight for the jugular in case you need to get rid of your enemies. Watch for the shadows of monsters. Girl, I know. Let's just go back in here and get the blue Poe right now, though. Yeah, they really don't give you any hint on shooting these. I think this is probably the thing that has stumped me every time I've played through the Forest Temple. You think this one is Beth? She's just giving Beth vibes. Their models are so cute. Does she have a little bonnet on? Beth the bonnet. Oh, Beth's a little more aggressive than her sister. Someone needs to make some little charms of the Poe sisters. Or like a little bottle, like the bottled Poe, but 4 of them, and each of them is one of the Poe sisters. That'd be cute. Gab Fenton? Maybe. I forget. We've tried all sorts of stuff on him. Oh wait, we need to check Navi. Yeah, this one is Beth, one of the Poe sisters. Sky, you know. Beth loves to twirl. I want to see them do a choreographed dance, all 4 of the sisters. Oh. Farm boy, are you still out in nature? Doing nature things? Okay, we got maybe another, even more small keys. I have a swollen pore on my temple, and it's a fate worse than death. Everyone should feel sorry for me. I'm so sorry, Pickle. The compass! Finally, goddamn. Swollen pores are freaking annoying, and there's like not much you can do about them. I talked to my dermatologist about a swollen pore of my own, Pickled, a while back. And she said that one of the only things you can do is the laser skin resurfacing or whatever. I don't know. It kind of sounds like a lot, but I'm considering maybe treating myself. I feel like turning 35 this summer. Maybe I treat myself to a little laser treatment. Why not? All right, come for us, Wall Master. Oh, is he already dead? Oh, nope, he's not dead at all. Farm Boy's out walking children to nature. That sounds like Farm Boy. You're at the Airbnb before dinner. That sounds nice. I hope your Airbnb host is a good one. Damn, that Wallmaster was loaded. He had 80 rupees. Do it for the vine. Okay. It's an even smaller key. Unfortunately, just the compass, yeah. But we came in through that door, right? This place has me so turned around. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is new. Was it these sisters that you accidentally drank one trying to empty a bottle? Maybe that's why they're upset with me. That was their sister that they don't talk about, but they still didn't want her to get drinking up. The green bubble. I'm taking a break from Airbnb and similar apps. I had such a weird experience with the host that I feel a bit safer doing hotels for the time being. We had a really weird time with an Airbnb last summer. I don't know what yours was like, but ours just like the communication was very strange, and they had like their children were just like running around naked on their property, which was a little strange. I don't know, it was just a strange time. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. Luckily, it was a beautiful location with lots of hikes nearby, but yeah, we also felt a little strange about using Airbnb after that experience. Ooh, a burger does sound good. Maybe we'll go out for burgers tonight too. That sounds really good. Oh, a frozen eye. We have leftover curry, but we could save the leftovers for tomorrow and just get burgers tonight. I didn't even tell you all. I halfway finished shaving my cat. The other half can wait for another day. Pickle. Can you please share a picture? I'm gonna need to see that. What is going on in this room? Can we touch that water? It looks dangerous. This music is so cool. The switch is frozen. Thanks, Navi. 2 days ago, the bathroom was full of mold, and then I tried booking a place, and the host wanted my LinkedIn proof of income and to do a FaceTime meeting. What the fuck? That's real weird. Did you tell them to mind their own business and leave a weird review? That's so strange. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think hotels are a lot easier in a lot of ways, but a good Airbnb can be really nice, you know? Like, I have had some really cool experiences. Oh, we have to shoot a fire arrow. I got it. Got it, y'all. We're good. Sky, thank you. Oh my gosh, CJ, get out of there. Is that blood? Can we touch this water? Oh, CJ, get out of there. Is he immune? I think it's acid. Well, I guess he's gonna just... We'll take him to bed after this. He'll be okay. How do we get back up? Oh, here we go. You just posted semi-shaved Quinn and Animal Friends. Do you mind if I share on stream? CJ is so strong. Not even this extra potent forest acid can break him down. CJ is part god, part dog. The dog god. Of course, okay. We'll let Link spin around for a second and take a quick break to observe Quinn's half-shave job. Oh my god, pickled. Alright, let me see if I can just... Can I drag and drop? Oh, I certainly can. Pickled. So that's the shaved half, I assume. That is wild. He looks pretty upset with you right now. Poor Quinn. He looks so sad. Yas, Gaga, Yas, you look so good. Precious. Poor little Quinn. And stay strong, Quinn. Now Quinn has to look like that for a day. Yeah, we've been spinning around in this for a minute now, farm boy. Not to say all hotels are perfect, but there is a bit more accountability, whereas it's almost impossible to get refunds or deal with a bad Airbnb. Yeah, that last weird Airbnb experience we had, they tried to charge us an extra like $500 because we like got in an argument with them. It was a whole thing. It got a little messy. Okay, we're gonna get it this time. Damn it. Oh, that was so close. And shoot. He unfroze the eye. CJ's like Max Dog and Always Sunny in Philadelphia that is like 100 years old and eats toxins and never dies. That dog's so funny. Didn't they like lose him and like reunited after like however many years and he was still out there living in the streets? That show is so dumb. I love it. You use a weed whacker? Poor Quinn. So now I guess we can drop down this hole? Or do we go in this door? No, we've already been in here, so I guess we do drop down the hole now. Whoa, this room's creepy. Watch out, the ceiling is falling down. Excuse— oh shit! The ceiling was really just falling down. That was a lot. Wait. Oh my god. That jump scare. He may wait like that for a couple days depending on how my energy is. Is he gonna go out and show the neighborhood his new cut? Quinn just stood up and it looks so much worse. Okay, let me see. Let me see this. Alright, we have one more Quinn picture incoming. Pickled. Quinn's looking a little raggedy. This is what you've been doing this entire stream? Is just shaving poor Quinn down. I'm sure he's gonna enjoy being nice and freshly cut, you know? I can't wait for the CJ manga spinoff. Oh my gosh, they need to retcon CJ into Ocarina of Time manga. As someone originally from Philadelphia, I can say that I know people exactly like that in real life. I don't know if I would want to know those people in real life. Charlie's mother was basically one of my neighbors in real life. Charlie's mom is so funny. Both Charlie and Mac's moms and them living together. I love them. He might scare the raccoons off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Quinn, good luck, buddy. Stay strong. He just needs a touch-up here and everywhere. You can always go back and edit in CJ. I'll just draw a little CJ in, yeah. That'll be fine. Okay, so I guess we have to get to the end of this without being squooshed. What's in this hall, though? Oh. I don't want to go out that door because I feel like we're going to get locked out or some shit, right? How often does the floor or the ceiling fall down? Oh, kind of often. I feel like we should be able to jump up on top of it. Okay. Okay, so the white one up here. I wonder if it's an insta-death if you get squished by the ceiling. Watch out, CJ, the ceiling is falling. Is anyone sick of the Forest Temple music yet? Oh, some arrows. Blanc, Legend of Zelda. What's up here? Oh, I don't remember this. CJ is making me so nervous. He's a little denser than the ceiling, so it wouldn't hurt him. Yeah, it's true. I think this one's my favorite Poe sister. Can I shoot her? Oh, now we have a minute to solve her puzzle. Oh no. She's trying to embarrass me on stream. That's so like her. Is that her head? Yeah, okay, this one goes here. What is that bottom thing, though? Is that like... Oh, it's... Wait. Did the bottom one not matter? Oh, hello. Okay, what's your... Oh, she's really angry. What's your name? This is Amy. Everybody say hi to Amy. Oh, you were so right, Sky. Oh, that's her arm. I see. That thing's irrelevant. It's a distraction. Wow, they got me. Well, they almost got me. I'll never be sick of the Forest Temple music. Such a banger. It's really good. I know. And for one that, like, it's a pretty short loop, but it doesn't feel like that. I don't know. They really outdid themselves. All right, come out. Amy, I'm sorry, girl, but you gotta go. I love your pointy little face and your straw hat. But you got to go. CJ, run. Amy's got moves. Oh, come on now, Amy. CJ just laying down, taking a break. Amy must have inspired Shago and Kim Possible. I don't remember her. Let me look up Shago. 1 second. I have to know. Oh, now I remember her. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's possible. Ocarina of Time certainly came first, so... You think Amy is full of herself? She had to be all avant-garde with her block puzzle. Our lesbian icon. Is it Shigo or Shago? Miss Green. Show yourself, Amy. Shigo. 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 Like she, her. Got it. I wish we could capture them in a bottle. Oh, you're still alive. The little Poe squeal is so cute. I don't know if it was intentional, but I don't know, putting the puzzle together of her is a cute detail to me. It's interesting that the other ones you just have to like shoot. You know? The puzzle is fun. I kind of wish they all had a different puzzle to solve rather than just shooting arrows at their pictures. She did make us solve a portrait of her, that's true. It's cute, but it also makes me emotional. Her block portrait. Oh my gosh, we're on the second level. Oh, the last one's waiting for us. Ooh, you know she's the boss. She's giving Yo Baba vibes. Am I right or am I right? Well, let's kill her. Can I shoot her from here? Probably not. No. She don't care. Oh, the Poe's dying. I see. They just squeal. It's funny. Amy's also the sister that's seen as being more vain than the others. Oh, put that together. And this is Dear Meg. Megan, it's your time, dear. Ooh. Oh, this is like full-on mini-boss. Cue the boss music. Megan is here. Meg, one of the Poe sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one's the real one. Is this the one? Probably not. I don't know about that one. CJ, can you sniff out the real Meg? Oh, it's that one. She's spinning around or something. I see. Where's Zaniba? She's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Okay, it's you. I see your game. Gotcha. IRL Meg said, hit me with your best shot. Coming right up. All right, who's spinning? Oh, she's not spinning anymore. Is there something just slightly different about the... Okay, she was like a little bit behind the other ones. Also, hi Meg! I hope you're having a good day. Oh, you gotta just not spin around and your cover would be a lot better. She's in it for the show. Up we go. Oh, we're on top of the elevator. Interesting. I don't think we could get up here otherwise. Yay, y'all, we're so close to finishing the dungeon. We did it. We just have to go down to and have the basement boss battle bonanza. Everyone's saying hi to Meg. Meg, everyone says hi. All right, going down. CJ! Okay. What? Oh, there's a spider down here. I hear you, spider. What are these? Oh, I can push this stuff? Meg says, hello, beautiful friends. That feels very wholesome. What a nice day to be hanging out. How... Short for Aggie.m. Is Meg short for Megalodon? Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. No. We don't have a Megalodon in chat quite yet. I feel like we need to push this to, like, move the room around. Can we pull it? Is it the other one? Okay, you can push those. Yeah. But... Oh! I see. You gotta push and then let go. Quick push. I'm looking at a Zelda wiki and it said the Poe laugh is a sped up version of Ganondorf's laugh. What? That's so cool. I have to go murder another Poe to compare it. It sounds really interesting. Huh. The lore. Or Megatron. We don't know if she wants to destroy the Autobots or not. That's fair. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask about that one. Whenever I share something I learn about Zelda, I'm always like, wow, I'm probably the only person on Earth who didn't already know this. I think you might be the only person on Earth that does know that at this point. I'm bloodthirsty today, aren't we? The Poes are already dead. They look happy in their little bottles. It's fine. You didn't know that either, Comet? Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I'm sure the developers just did that to, just to save time. Instead of coming up with like a whole new sound effect, they're like, let's just speed up this. But that's still really cool. Okay, that one spins back this way. So can we spin it one more time that way? This is back to the original layout. Farm boy got a green rupee. I lowered the cost to break a pot from 500 to 424. Y'all are welcome. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna keep pushing stuff. I don't remember where anything's at. Oh, there we go, another button. You didn't know that either, Caleb, but I feel like there's this idea that all Zelda lore is common knowledge, and if you aren't clued in, it's easy to feel like a rube. It did change just slightly, Farm Boy. You know what? I pride myself in not knowing much about anything. I know some things about some things, and that's enough, you know? 424 is such a lucky number to you now. It's a good one. 424. Green rupee for Shoja. Oh, okay. How do I open the boss storeroom again? Wait. What? Oh. Wait, now if I press this, will that one open up? There we go. I think that did it. I panicked right before stream because I thought I had it set to 1,000 gold, and I was like, oh my god, that's so much. What am I doing? So then when I went to lower it, it's like, I could lower it a little bit more. These big boss padlocks are so Bowser coded. Alright, this is it. I thought that might spark your interest, comment. So what coded? You know, the significance of that one, but for the 133, I'm not sure why I chose that one. The house I grew up in had an address of 133. That's all. The Forest Temple ambiance is so cool. It's so spooky in here. You're gonna find my parents' house. They don't live there anymore. And also, you only have 133 to go off of, so good luck. Hidden Garlore all over the place. Yeah. I like that we all as a collective say, this is so blank coded or that's so blank core. That's kind of like a recent one, at least for me. I only started saying that when I started spending more time here on Twitch and more time online in general. Do we just look into one of these paintings? CJ, can you sniff out these paintings and tell me? When Farm Boyfriend and I met, he refused to tell me his middle name, so I just took his wallet and read it on his license. Why did he refuse to tell you his middle name? Is it like a really embarrassing middle name, like Peanut Butter or something? Okay, we're gonna start shooting paintings. It's a good way to describe something using something else to describe it. It is. I got a laugh recently off a meme that said, "You're telling me a queer coded this?" Oh, a queer coded this. I see what you did there. If you find that meme, can you put it in the Discord? This is not what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to play a song? Oh, the ocarina is grayed out. I can't do it. Peanut Butter is potentially the cutest middle name, I fear. Call me Melissa Peanut Butter Sandalwood. What really snuck up on me is Eage Bowl. Like, we had 19 years of LMAO and LOL, and suddenly they're coming out with the woodwork with Eage Bowl. I just old over laugh. What does that mean, Pickled Farm Peanut Butter Boyfriend? Old Farm Peanut Butter Boyfriend. I was looking at the pictures and nothing happened. Oh, I guess, am I supposed to like actually actively find something in the pictures? They all look the same to me. Unless there's one on the ceiling? No. Hey, gay bull. What? Each bull? I just burst out laughing. Oh. What?
I don't have time for that, unfortunately.
Good for the kids. I guess it being his dad's name and being Egyptian, people probably poke fun at him.
But he has an Egyptian middle name. Is it Ejbol? It's more like I'm saying Ej, but it's more like Ij, Ege Bowl. I don't need to figure this out. I'll never burst out laughing or tell anyone I have. You'll only know I burst out laughing if I actually burst out laughing. Ijbol. Ijbol. They just dropped the meme into the Gar streams. Thank you. I have to share that with my husband. Okay, I've been staring at these paintings and nothing's happening. Do I have to get extra close? That's where we came from. Oh, we just had to get extra close. Okay. Oh, we had to try to leave. It's freaking Ganondorf. Thank you, Preachy Loud about vegan. Is that the Poe laugh? Is he gonna have both laughs? Ooh, he's cool. This boss is awesome. The evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganondorf. Oh, that is his actual middle name. Farm Ejbol boyfriend. What a good name. Oh. Oh, jeez. He done zapped me. CJ, why didn't you tell me he was coming? Excuse me, I'm shooting you. There we go. Okay, only shoot him when he comes out. And here. You can't redeem the cuckoos. You can only do it twice per stream. LOL. Nice try. Comment. Oh! Oh, he tricked me. Oh my gosh, am I huge? I'm huge. And I'm also an orca whale. Okay, got it. And now I made a paper. Garka here, reporting for duty. Oh my gosh, Link looks so crazy. In this view, you can't even see what he's out here. How about the hook shot? Oh, shit. Thanks for the bits, you two. Get out of my business. Oh, it's baseball time. I was never gonna get that. Thank you, guys. Okay. This is some foreshadowing for a later fight. Spoiler alert. CJ, you're supposed to map that. Oh, shit. He really knows what he's doing. Good thing we have at least 2 fairies. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. You spelled out J for jammies in the chat on screen out of Garka's emote. Oh my gosh! I'm just gonna believe that was completely intentional. Damn, he's so fast! This is so hard to see. Nutcracker's Joe just laying there wagging his tail watching me get brutalized. Damn it. His feet dangle just like a little kid. He's cute. I think this boss design would be better if he wasn't completely whooping my ass right now.
Looks like moving the means. Somebody put Phantom Ganondorf down. CJ, get in there. Go for the jugular. Alright, we have to be like very fast, turns out. What? This boss is very iconic. Okay, we got him with that one. Okay, I think this might be our last fairy. We have to not mess this up. You have your social links on a command in case someone asks for them or it's been a while since the bot is posted. They usually go like once an hour, I think. And they're also all available in my Twitch About Me. Except for my Instagram one that I haven't added yet, but I'll do that eventually. Oh, that one was so Ooh, we got so many hits in that time. Okay. Everything's fine. Sometimes it feels so intuitive when you're supposed to hit it, and other times it makes no sense at all. I'm making excuses. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. He was scary. Banished back to the Nether Realm with you. Oh, come to me, Crackers Joe. Thank you.
Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some skills, but you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll banish it to the gap between dimensions.
Poor Phantom Ganondorf. Can we just invite him to come hang out? Volley's kind of tricky when it speeds up. Yeah, it was very fast. Crackers Joe, you did it! Alright, Crackers Joe, do you want to share this heart piece with me? Well, before we move forward, I need to change one thing. The text goes by so fast, and I think it's because of one setting I did in here. Oh yeah, put it to ×3. Let's just do normal text speed. Okay. Back to it. Okay, we have to say goodbye to this beautiful room. This room kind of gives me the, like, spooky mansion vibes in Disneyland. If you know, you know. Okay, Crackers, let's go! Crackers into the diamond. Chamber of the Sages. Crackers is here in the Chamber of the Sages with us. He ignored that no dogs allowed sign. And good for him. Oh my god. Is that who I think it is?
Thank you, and because of you I could awaken as a sage. I am Surya, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world.
Oh, she's still a little girl.
I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion.
The chills. These chills are real. Crackers Joe, we earned this medallion.
You received the forest medallion. And Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend.
Oh, they're not spawning in front of the dead Deku tree. Wait, I forgot about this. Who is she? Oh my god, it's so cute.
Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot.
What a cutie. Link screaming after he's on the ground already. Ah!
Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian.
How does the Sprout know all of this? What's happening? Should we be scared? That face, is that just Ditto? I want a Deku tree for a garden, please. He really is that tree.
I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you.
Bro, we're way ahead of you. We read the manga. Oh, cutscene.
Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest.
Oh, so they do talk about this in the game. All right, cool.
The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come.
You're a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny.
So you know what you must do.
That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule.
Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule.
Okay, sweet Deku tree baby. I know that technically the Kokiri still have their place in the franchise with the Koroks, but I really do miss the actual Immortal Forest Children Kokiri characters. I agree. Oh, I'm back. Bye, Garca. Have a good time in the Puget Sound. Yeah, I think they're really cute. Is this the only game that they're in, or are they in Majora's Mask at all? Probably not, huh? It does look like Ditto, I know. I need a baby Deku tree plush. I completely forgot that the Deku tree is reborn as a sprout. Everything's fine. So, like, where is Link's mom's grave is what I find myself asking.
The mycelium connections of his roots spilled the tea.
Oh, you think that's what's happening? The Deku tree can talk to his progeny through the mycelium? That's pretty cool. The baby tree voice is priceless. You like that? He just, looks like a sweet baby. That was my sweet baby voice. They're not in Majora's Mask. Oh, I love him. We might need a baby Deku tree emote. Okay, well, I think this is probably a good place to end. Right here with the Deku Tree corpse and his new baby.
So let's save the game.
Future, or note to future self to remember to shoot the paintings of the pose to progress things. I'm glad you had fun, Comet. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Oh, I've been streaming a little bit longer this week. It's nice. The baby Deku Tree strikes such a different tone than that old sage in the manga. Is that who told us? Oh yeah, Rauru told us what happened to Link as a baby in the manga. I like it better coming from the baby Deku Tree. Soon I'll stream for 20 hours every day. Yeah, this will just become my whole life. I'll never leave this chair.